You're back, you're here. Let's get into the video.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. What's up? What's good? Hope y'all are doing great. I am doing great. I'm extremely tired, but I'm doing great. Today is the day before I leave the country. It's one day before I leave, and I'm super duper excited, y'all. But I'm not gonna cap. I really am tired. There was so much preparation and getting stuff together and da 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 to make this trip a reality. And I just felt like, why drop a vlog of when I get there and not show y'all everything that led up to me getting there? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go back and show y'all what happened, like how we got to the island. You know what I'm saying? How we got to the island. I'm super duper excited, as y'all can tell. I have not seen my mother since December. It is now August. So, and this is the first birthday I'm gonna be able to spend with my mother in the past 4 years. So it's been 4 years, five actually, since I spent a birthday with my mother. And so I'm super excited for that. This is gonna be the first birthday I've been able to spend with her in the past 4 to 5 years. I can't remember which one of them. So I'm super duper excited about that. Haven't seen her since December. Though we talk a lot, but it's just not the same, So it's gonna be exciting to see her, see my brother. My brother is gonna start college this year too, even though he's not gonna be going in person. It's gonna be online. But it's still super exciting to kind of like see him become like a college freshman and just all the little cutie stuff. I'm kind of sad that my grandma's not gonna be out there. My grandma's staying here in the States, so it's kind of sad. But she's happy where she is. She's cool. She comfy. So I ain't stressing it. She good. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I'm super duper excited to be going out there, and I wanted to show y'all the behind the scenes of how I got ready. I will say there is some stuff that I left out that I feel like I should have put in there, but I didn't, because like I talk about the barrel while I'm like, you'll see like in the little clips that I made. Like I talked about the barrel and talked about like shipping it and packing it, but I never like took y'all, because I did go to Sam's and get the stuff, but I didn't take y'all with me to Sam's when I was getting the stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then even when the guy came to pick it up, low key I was kind of annoyed. So that's a whole little situation within it, because the guy was supposed to pick up my barrel on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He didn't pick it up till the following Monday. So low key I was a little bit peeved. Great customer service besides that, but that situation had me a little bit in my feelings, because I was uncomfortable with how close the deadline was, because the barrel was supposed to ship out before the 31st, or I'd have to wait till the end of this month. And so they really cut it hella close. So I was not happy about that, to be honest, but it was what it was. I got my barrel shipped out, so I'm just a little bit sad that I didn't put footage of that in this video. And I hope y'all understand. It just, everything was happening, so I didn't get to put the footage in there. So I do apologize for that. But your girl got her nails done, not like acrylic or nothing. I hope y'all like them. Can y'all see them? But they're press-ons, because I'm gonna go to my nail tech in Jamaica when I get out there. Hopefully, COVID and everything, hopefully she's still seeing people. If she's not, I understand. I have other press-ons in my suitcase, so I'm gonna just switch them up, okay? Because I just don't know what the environment is like out there, in terms of like, I know their cases are lower than ours, but I just don't know what the environment is like. So yeah, I don't know what the environment is like out there, so I'm just taking precautions. But y'all know the whole process of me getting all this done was not easy. So I just wanted y'all to see what that process looked like and the behind the scenes. Y'all are gonna see me do a little mini rant about the whole COVID test situation. If y'all want to do a whole story time about the COVID situation, just comment down below. If you want me to do a whole story time about everything that I had to go through with that test, comment down below. And yes, I'm not wearing makeup, y'all. Didn't address this earlier in this intro, but I'm not wearing makeup because my skin is acting a fool and I need my skin to breathe. So it is what it is. Okay. But without further ado, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut my mouth and let y'all get to this video.
Hey y'all, so on this particular day, I was taking my equipment back to work. It was my last day of work. Well, not really my last day of work. The day before was my last day. So I was just heading back to the office to drop my computer off, drop my boxes and everything that I'd been using to work from home off back at the office. But then I stopped at the mailbox to check to see if my COVID test had come in. Like I told y'all before, like you are required or was required to take a COVID test and test negative before I was able to enter into the country of Jamaica. So that's what I was checking my mailbox for. Unfortunately, it wasn't there. This was like, I don't know, 4 days before I left, and it still wasn't there. So I was kind of getting nervous, and that's what I was kind of ranting to you guys about, because I was like, hey, it's 4 days before I leave, y'all. Where's my test? Why is my test not here? But it wasn't. I was just driving to the office, and I figured I'd just have y'all drive along with me. I don't remember what the hell I was talking about, y'all. I ain't even gonna cap. It was probably something in regards to the trip, but I really don't remember what I was talking about. But I was talking about something. So, yeah.
Hey y'all, back in the car getting sanitized. Back in the car, about to head back to the crib, y'all. I'm so exhausted. Like, when I tell you this trip is well needed, when I tell you everything makes me exhausted, if I didn't know better, I would think I was pregnant. Not possible, not possible. But if I didn't know better, I would think I was pregnant, because everything makes me nauseous. I'm always tired, and yeah, everything makes me nauseous, and I'm freaking tired 24/7. And I cry at the drop of a dime. But apparently that's anxiety and not pregnancy. Yay. So I'm about to head back to the house, and that's it for the day, TBH. Like, I'm probably gonna pick.
Oh, I decided to show y'all what I had done before I got to this point, because this was at the end of the day, after it already finished, like stopping by stores. I'd picked up hair because I was selling some hair out there. Really didn't get many sales out there, but I tried to sell some hair out there. It just didn't work. I think I sold like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 bundles in the closure, but I really didn't get many sales. So I was trying to like run around to the local stores near my in my area, grabbing hair. Then I was getting stuff for my family, like lotions and clothes for the kids, clothes for myself to wear out there, which I really didn't buy much clothes for myself, but I did want to grab my mom a few little small items. And you know how it is when you're gonna visit your family, especially when you have young kids in your family. Like, you're not about to just go home and not bring the kids anything. So, and this was already after I had packed my barrel. I don't know if I mentioned the barrel in this video, but I did pack a whole barrel and send to Jamaica before I got there. So there was a whole barrel of food sent before I arrived, just so I wouldn't have to buy food out there, because with the COVID and everything, I didn't know like what movement was gonna look like out there, and if I was gonna be able to just like easily grocery shop. And plus, I didn't want to have to like wait till I get out there and then spend more money to buy food when I could have just packed a barrel that I know is gonna last for my stay. You know what I'm saying? So I chose to go that route. And yeah, I felt like that worked out for me, and that was the best thing for me to do. But yeah, maybe you'd rather grocery shop if you're one of those people like, because I did grocery shop for small things like meats and seafood and eggs and stuff like that. But just like the major rice, flour, sugar, snacks for the kids, snacks for myself, I wanted to have those because I didn't want to risk them not having the snacks that I ate, you know? So I headed to the mall first because I definitely needed to get into the mall, because I was trying to find an outfit to wear for like the day that I would leave, like my departure outfit. But girl, I couldn't find nothing. I couldn't find anything that I liked. But that was my outfit of the day. So I just put those little kicks on, this oversized Nike shirt, and some biker shorts. Um but I was trying to find an outfit to wear, and I couldn't find anything that I liked. I found this really cute green shirt. It's from the Justin Sky collection, her collaboration with H&M, but they didn't have it in my size, so I had to just take the L on that because I really, really like this crop top, but it just was not gonna work. Yeah, it wasn't to be. It was not to be. So then I was walking around trying to find stuff. I'd already headed to Bath and Body Works at this point because my mom really, really loves Bath and Body Works. So I headed over there, grabbed a few things, and I'd left the H&M because, like I said, I couldn't find what I needed in H&M. So I was headed over to, I think there's a Steve, yeah, because it was I was at North Park Mall, and there's a Steve Madden in that area. So I was headed over to the Steve Madden store, to try to see if I could find like any cute kicks for my younger brothers because I had bought them shoes already, but like the middle one is like we were roughly around the same size. So I was just trying to see if they had anything on sale because your girl's not gonna waste no money. That would be like cute on him that he would like, but they really didn't. So at this point, I'm just like wasting time walking around the mall. Plus, I was like I told y'all before in the other clip, like I was waiting for some hair to come in. I had ordered some hair from a vendor, so like I was waiting for that hair to come in. So I was kind of killing time because my package was supposed to get there at a certain point. So I was just kind of waiting around trying to see if I could waste enough time to just head straight to the vendor to pick the hair up. It's a little bit messy, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm take the L. But this is one of the suitcases that I'm taking. Of course, like I'm gonna have to put some of this stuff in another suitcase because it's all not gonna fit in there. And this is just like the boys' shoes. Like these are the shoes for my brothers, for the babies. None of this is my shit. Like all the stuff on the top is not my stuff. Stuff on the bottom is like my actual clothes that I'm going to be wearing out there. These are of course are my sandals because I'm planning on doing a lot of river trips, like to go to the actual beach and the river and stuff like that. So I grabbed those at Five and Below. Check out your local Five and Below if you're trying to find like shoes that you can wear to the riverside for the Lolo. They're a little bit dirty because I wore them before. I'm not buying brand new shoes just to go out there. I'm going to see my family. They know me. Okay? It's not that deep. Um, but this is the pile of clothing that I've gotten through folding so far. So this suitcase and another suitcase are the suitcases I'm taking with me. I just gotta grab the other suitcase out of the storage closet that it's stored in. It's stored on the back porch in a closet. So I'm gonna go out there and get that probably tomorrow. I'm not in a rush to get that done because I don't leave for another 2 weeks. So I got time. So I'm gonna get that suitcase, move some of the shit out of here into that suitcase over there, and then yeah, that's gonna be that on that for like. I'm done. I don't have energy for this, y'all. So I went to the post office, and the girl told me I was right. The post office is closest to me because of my zip code, and them saying so the reason they said that the package wasn't delivered was because of an insufficient address. So they're taking it back to this post office, and then this post office will ship it out to the sender tomorrow morning. So she said what she'd do, like they haven't brought the packages in for the day yet, so she can't go back there to see if it's back there because they haven't brought them in for the day. But what she can do is call me tomorrow morning when she gets here at 5. Okay, y'all, so this was some days before I left. I can't remember exactly like when it was, but it was a couple days before I left, at least, I don't know, no more than a week. And my COVID test had still not come in. Low key, it wasn't even a week. It was probably like 3, 4 days at this point. COVID test still had not come in for me to go ahead and take that test to send it into the lab because I had to take a specific test from a specific place and it still hadn't come in. So at this point, I'm running around to my local post office trying to figure out where the package went. As I told y'all before, they said that there was something wrong with my address, which they didn't flag the address when I sent it in. So I was a little bit annoyed. I wasn't even a little bit annoyed. I was mad as hell because I'm like, yo, it's days before I've left. My barrel's already shipped off. My stuff's already packed. Like, my ticket's already bought. Like, everything is ready. Like, I didn't damn near took the insurance off my car. I hadn't taken it off yet. But the insurance on my car was supposed to expire 2 days after I left, and I hadn't renewed it. So I'm like, yo, what are we doing? Like, my life is up in the air. Like, I already resigned from my job. Like, everything is planned out for me to leave the country for the next couple of months. What are y'all doing? So at this point, I'm not even gonna lie, I was hella frustrated, hella mad, hella annoyed, because I just felt like everything was just not working out accordingly. And this was not the only hiccup that I'd had. I'd had some hiccups with like the barrel company and getting that properly shipped out. And I was just really frustrated because, like I told y'all in the other clip, like I just was not feeling well. Like my nausea was ridiculous. My exhaustion, like you can see from under my eyes, like I was so tired. I was barely sleeping at night and I was just ready to go home and rest, and everything just was not falling into place for me to do that. So I was really, 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 really annoyed and just not here for it. Okay, y'all. So this was the night before I left, and I was getting my skin together. So I used my face soap, which is a Topicana. It's just a regular beauty supply soap. It's called Topicana. And so I was washing my face off with that. I've been using that face soap for years, haven't had any issues with it, but my skin is really low maintenance. I will say that. Then I went in with a face scrub. It's an apricot face scrub. Not face scrub, it's a face mask. So I went in with that first, and I just went ahead and applied that to my skin. Let that sit on my skin for a little while. You know how it is. I always start with the face mask first, and the thing with this face mask is it is a beauty supply face mask as well. But I've been using it for, I don't know, since my junior year of college, sophomore year of college, something like that. And if I use it regularly, like twice a week, 3 times a week, my skin is perfect, like absolutely clear. But I'm just not disciplined, sadly. But I do always use it if I like feel like my skin is acting up. Now I went in with my apricots face scrub after the face mask, just to like, because the face mask pulls a lot of stuff from under the surface of my skin. So I was just going in with the face scrub to like just remove all the debris, the dead skin, and all that the face mask had now like pulled up. So that's my typical skincare routine. I'm not gonna lie, that's how I start off. So I just kind of was sitting there rubbing that in with my face brush. And this brush I got from the Dollar Tree. My local Dollar Tree was only $1. And I will say this about most of my beauty routines: they are very low maintenance, very low priced. Because I just don't have problematic skin, thank the Lord. And so I just don't see the need to spend money on designer name items if my skin just don't need it. If I needed it, yes, I would invest in it. You get what I'm saying? But like that's just not my guilty pleasure. Skincare routines are just not my guilty pleasure. So like I really don't invest a lot of money into it. This is my little dance break. I was feeling myself. And I just wiped all the excess water after I washed it off my skin. Skin was looking a lot better at this point, and then I just went in with my hemp seed oil, and that was it for the night, y'all. My skin was looking a lot better to me. I felt like it was looking better than where I started, so I was satisfied.
Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I don't know if I had to do all the stuff that I did, but there's a man next to my. Oh, I'm done. There's a man right next to her. I think he's a gardener. Yeah, he looks like one of the gardeners. Um, Distracted much, but I'm gonna get back to this. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I don't know if I had to do all the things that I did in the video, but I did them anyway. Like I had to do my hair, of course. I had to do my nails because anybody finna travel with no jacked up nails. That's just not a vibe. Um, I don't know. I don't think like I had to do all the stuff that I did, like the skincare stuff. I would have done regardless because my skin was just wilding in these streets. I would have done skincare regardless of if I was traveling or not. Excuse my little mini rant that was in there. I had to get it off my chest, y'all, because baby, they were playing with my emotions. And I told y'all I do a whole separate story time about that situation. Comment down below if you want me to do a whole different story time about just the process of that COVID test in its totality, like from start to finish. I'm willing to do a whole story time if y'all want me to, because it was a process, as y'all could see from my rant. But thank y'all for watching this video. Y'all, I feel like I'm tripping. Like I'm the only person home, but I'm hearing sounds. But thank y'all for watching this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, share the video with your friends and family. Come back and watch my other vlogs and my other videos that are to come because baby, I'm gonna be in Jamaica for a minute, like a good hot minute. So for the rest of us that aren't really traveling, because like if my family was not there, I wouldn't be traveling. So for those of y'all that are at home and not traveling, come live vicariously through me. Like, let's do the dang thing. I love y'all, and I hope to see y'all in my next video. Bye.